The last few months I've been working on me, baby.
High volume.
There's so much trauma in my life.
Hey guys, I am back with my 3-year Sister Lock update. I know you guys have been waiting on a dedicated Sister Lock update video, so let's just dive in. I'm going to try to pack as much information as I can in here for you guys from start to finish. We're going to try to do that. Whatever I forget, please feel free to ask me questions, comment about your sister lock journey if you have sister locks or if you want to get sister locks. Comment down below. Let's become sister lock besties. If you want them and you're afraid, if you have any questions that I did not answer for you guys in this video, again, please comment that down below and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Let me put some lotion on y'all because I washed my hands a few minutes ago and I did not put on lotion. Last year I was like, some lotion on. So I just got in from having dinner or lunch/dinner with my bestie. We went to a restaurant in Marietta called Carmen's something kitchen. It's kind of cool. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the Insta story at Kelly Diane, not our couples page, but underscore Kelly Diane. All right. So as you guys know, I initially got my install on February 15th, 2022. Right. So this year, February 15th, will be my 3-year anniversary. So technically we're a little early, being that today is the 22nd of January. But I really wanted to pre-record this video and have it for you guys either the 1st of February or the actual anniversary date, right? I have not decided which route I'm going to take. My install was February 15th, 2022. And I have I started with 541 locks. I have not lost any locks. I had maybe 2 or 3 where initially I had some breakage that popped off on the end, but I have not lost any locks from the root. Have or combined 2 thus far, right? So we're at 539 now, right? But we initially started with 541. The health of my hair when I initially got my install was pretty fair. Got a hair because I got 15 minutes to record. Was pretty fair. She had asked that I get a trim. I didn't necessarily feel like I wanted to get it trimmed because I was getting silk pressed. I had already had a big chop. I'll insert that photo for you guys here. Well, not a big chop. I already had a trim where she took off like 3 inches of my hair, which got me to 14 from 17. I didn't want to keep cutting my hair, right? And I figured, I want as much hair volume as possible, so just interlock it all, sis. Interlock every strand, right? Let's not cut anything off. I was pretty comfortable with the shape of my hair, as you guys can see it, right? I like the way it falls. Initially, I had one girl said that I should consider getting it shaped. I honestly like the shape of my hair. You guys could comment down below. Let me know what you think. I like the way my hair falls. Now, I can tell where I have my tester locks at on this side because they're much longer. Oh, my battery went out on my light. Because they're much longer than the rest of my locks. But again, I am completely fine with that. Nothing that shows a huge difference in my hair, as you guys can see the way it falls, right? As far as the density of my hair, guys, the thickness of my hair, my loctician says that my hair is super thick, right? I want my hair to be bigger. Now, I do have thick hair. My sons have hair, really, really thick hair, right? So I do feel like my hair is thick, but I'm going to say, far as density, for me, if I'm being honest, I'm going to say I started with maybe a little bit above average, if not average hair. Because, again, the reason that I locked my locks is because I got tired of the heat damage and the breakage from the heat damage. So, yes, while my natural hair in its natural state was really thick, when I got my silk press, it didn't really seem that thick to me, right? So we're going to say average, maybe slightly above average, more so in the back. But the heat damage was very evident in the front of my hair. So you guys know that I started with 14 inches of hair, 12 to 14 inches of hair, maybe 12 around my edges, but the bulk of my hair was about 14 inches or was 14 inches, right? And I was completely natural. I had been natural for 6 years. So I went from natural to lock. I did not lock my hair from a relaxer. I actually did a big chop, grew my hair out for 6 years, and eventually locked my hair. So we're looking at Sisterlocks from natural hair. My goal when I got my Sisterlocks was volume. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I didn't like that my silk presses was just thinning out to me. While I did enjoy getting my hair silk pressed, I did not enjoy the lack of volume that I was looking for. I like big hair. I feel that my face is round, so big hair complements my face more, right? And I also wanted the hair freedom that comes with locking your hair. Now, granted, I do have to have my reties, they're mandatory. You can say every 6 to 8 weeks. I go 4 to 6 weeks. That's what my loctician has suggested. So, right now, that's what we're doing. I pray that we can go every 6 to 8 weeks in the near future. I am not quite sure of my desired length. Sometimes I think maybe waist length. I'm not quite sure. I know that I don't want the weight of my hair because eventually they're going to drop more, right? I want the length as well, but I want volume as well. So whatever length gets me to that desired or where I can keep the volume, that's probably where I'll stop at. They definitely probably won't go to my butt or anything like that. I probably won't let them grow out that long. Now, as you guys will see, and I'll put some video here, I did color my hair. I know we talked about my grays. I decided to color my hair. As you guys can see, the grays are gone. And I'll insert some video here for you guys as well. From you'll see my hair while it's washed, what it looks like, wet, freshly shampooed, or whatever. I love to see my hair in its most natural state, and I'll share that with you guys here as well. In my opinion, you can see a lot of my true length and some of my texture. You can see more of my hair texture when it's wet as well. I use a vegan dye to dye my hair. I believe it's Clairol. I'll insert that here as well. I dye my hair. I don't dye my hair often, you guys. Maybe twice a year. I believe I'm at a total of 4. I've dyed my hair 4 times since I've locked my hair. So not a lot in 3 years, right? The cold weather and the heat actually can be very hard on my hair. My loctician has got on me. She said, Kelly, you have to get used to it. That's what locks feel like. I don't like the dry brittleness of my hair. So we'll use some oil from time to time. It's usually castor oil. I'll mix it with just a spray water bottle. I'll mix it with some water, or I use a oil spray made for locks, and it's a conditioning, not a conditioner, it's a lock spray. I'll insert that for you guys as well. I'll insert the link for that product here as well for those that are interested, okay? When you first get your Sisterlocks, you guys, your loctician is going to have you braid and band your hair. So you basically would plait your hair, right? I'm not plaiting, I'm twisting, but giving you guys an idea. And at the end, you'll use rubber bands to keep it in place, and you'll shampoo your hair like that for the first 1 to 2 years, right? And that's so you don't have any unraveling and slippage, etc. Sorry, you guys. Feel like the cold is getting to me. It is. Let me let y'all know how cold it is. It's 26 degrees today, and it snowed for some yesterday. Some of my friends got snow yesterday. We did not, but some of my friends did. I wash my hair every 2 weeks or so. I was washing it every week, but my loctician has asked me not to do that. And also, to be honest, I don't have that kind of time anymore to wash every week. But guys, that completes my 3-year update. I'm going to give you guys a 360. I've done so already, but I want to give you a true 360. This is the front of my hair. I'll take it from over behind my ear. And remember, I just got my hair done, so you guys can see my grid is much more noticeable. I'll show you guys the back. Okay. Give you a peek at my grid. And that's the back look. And then the side. And then a peek at the grid over here. And that's it, you guys. I have not had any issues. Again, I have not lost any locks. We combined one this last appointment 2 days ago and one, I don't know, sometime last year. But that is it. Other than that, 541, we're down to 539. I started on 14 inches of hair. My curl pattern is 4A/4B. I have some what is it? 4A in the front and then 4B everywhere else. Okay. Yeah, you guys. And I started on natural hair. So that completes the 3-year Sister Lock update. Again, I hope you guys found this video very informational and that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll be sure to answer your questions, recommendations, and if you would like to know who my loctician is, she's not currently accepting any new installs or retie clients at the moment. If that change, I'll let you guys know. But at the moment, she is not. Okay. So yeah, that completes this video. I'll be sure to link all the items mentioned down below. See you guys in the next video and thank you for watching. Bye.